The driver of a commercial or service vehicle must maintain a greater following distance in order to stop in time when traffic stops unexpectedly. This is referred to as space cushion driving. Understanding the mass and momentum of your vehicle, especially if loaded with cargo, is one of the most significant conscious adjustments you must make to the specific operating characteristics of your assigned vehicle. You should always maintain approximately a 3 to 6 second following distance. You can gauge your following distance by identifying a fixed object on or near the roadways, such as a sign, white line, overpass, etc. A rule of thumb is to allow 3 seconds for smaller vehicles and a minimum of 4 to 6 seconds for larger service and delivery vehicles. Count by using 1001, 1002, 1003. Take care, you may need to double this distance on wet or slippery roads. It takes approximately 250 to 340 feet to stop a loaded, heavy single-unit vehicle going 55 miles per hour on dry pavement with proper braking capabilities. The actual distance varies with the type and weight of the vehicle. In contrast, it takes the average automobile about 200 feet to stop under the same circumstances. Simple math tells you that if you are following an automobile and you both hit your brakes at the same time, you'll need 50 to 150 extra feet to stop without hitting the automobile. In reality, you'll need more distance than that because you'll likely hit your brakes only after the automobile in front hits theirs. There's also more of a lag time when towing a trailer compared to a single unit vehicle. When you combine reaction time with lag time, you have a minimum of 1 to 2 seconds. At 55 miles per hour, that would be 80 to 160 feet that your vehicle will travel before any braking action begins. This means that if you're maintaining a following distance as an automobile would in a line of traffic and there's an unexpected hazard causing everyone to brake hard, you will not be able to stop and will most likely collide with the vehicle ahead of you. The majority of fatal rear-end collisions occur on two-lane roadways when the vehicle that is struck is slowed or stopped to make a left-hand turn, or on multi-lane roadways where there's a lane closure due to construction or road maintenance. Other factors affecting stopping distance include wet roads or roads covered with ice or snow, your tire condition and tread design, and the condition of the vehicle's brakes. Keep in mind that when roadways are wet, icy or snow-covered, it will take longer to stop. You can also easily lose control if you attempt a panic stop on slick road surfaces. During periods of heavy downpours, when water is accumulating on the roadway, you could hydroplane if you're traveling too fast for conditions. This is even more likely if your tire tread is somewhat worn. Often in urban or congested areas, it's nearly impossible to maintain your 3 to 6 second following distance because traffic keeps filling in the space in front of you. In these situations, you want to be going slightly slower than the flow of traffic so that when cars do cut into your open space, they're moving faster than you and are pulling away from you. Let's talk about speed. You must always obey the posted speed limits, regardless of what other traffic is doing or if you're running late. By driving within the speed limits, you'll be allowing more of a cushion of safety in front of you and initiating fewer passing procedures. You must manage your time wisely to avoid running late. However, if circumstances beyond your control put you behind schedule, avoid trying to make up time by speeding or driving in a hurried manner. Getting back on schedule with unsafe driving is never worth the price. You don't want to injure yourself or anyone else. You also don't want to tarnish your driving record with an accident or moving violation. Never tailgate. The potential for a serious accident exists if the vehicle in front of you makes a sudden stop. Tailgating also makes other motorists very nervous and gives your profession and your company a negative image. And never tailgate another large vehicle. You can only see as far as the rear doors of the vehicle ahead of you. Leaving an ample space cushion between your vehicle and the one ahead of you is a critical safety procedure, not only for stopping, but also for lane changes, merging, and other common driving maneuvers.